Hello students. So from previous one or two lectures, we have started with agricultural exports, and we have done what is the composition of agricultural export basket. We have seen how many categories of agricultural produce are being exported and what is the milestone achievement in all those. So previous lecture we have also done the contribution of agricultural exports in generating revenue for India, and more specifically we have taken examples of food grains, organic products, and marine products. Also, we have discussed certain statistics relating to the production and export increase or growth rate. Some milestone in terms of rice export, sugar, spices export, wheat export, coffee export were seen. Marine products export were also being categorized, and various coastal areas involved in the same were discussed so far. Also, we have seen the last lecture, the government initiative. So, today specifically, we are going to relate our topic, or we are going to discuss the government initiative in terms of one case example, that is the case example of APEDA. Now, so when we are discussing the role of APEDA as such, what is the question which is expected in the examination? Let us see. And also, let us wrap up this particular chapter which is relating to agricultural exports. Although we have seen all types of questions which needs to be taken care of, we have discussed all such things. So today the last concept, that is APEDA, which is remaining, let us go through and do it and see what is its contribution and importance as far as the agricultural exports are concerned. So the concept is known as Agriculture and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, and abbreviation is rightly been formed as APEDA, that is Agricultural Processed Food Products Export Development Authority. Now this particular organization was established by Government of India under Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority Act, passed by the Parliament in December 1985. तो हमने जितने भी टोबैको बोर्ड या फिर स्पाइसेस बोर्ड सबकी स्थापना देखी है, तो हमने देखा है कि कोई ना कोई पार्लियामेंट एक्ट के तरह, एक्ट के तहत या बिल के तहत इनको फॉर्मेशन दिया जाता है. तो इस केस में भी अपेडा को एज अ एक्ट पास किया गया था पार्लियामेंट में दिसंबर 1985, और द एक्ट 2 of 86 came into effect from 13 February 1986 by notification issued in the Gazette of India, Extraordinary Part 2, Section 3, Subsection 2, और डेट दिया हुआ है 13 Feb 1986. The authority replaced Processed Food Export Promotion Council. तो पहले अपेडा का जो नाम था, ये एमसीक्यू में आ सकता है. यहाँ फुल फॉर्म क्या है, PFEPC का. तो अपेडा ने रिप्लेस किया PFEPC को, दैट इज प्रोसेस फूड एक्सपोर्ट प्रमोशन काउंसिल को, एंड वो एक तरह से चलन में आया 13 February 1986 से. Now, in accordance with APEDA Act 1985, the following function has been assigned to the authority. Now, this particular autonomous authority what it is saying, that this particular authority was given following tasks. So let us see one by one what are the duties and responsibility of this particular authority. Development of industries related to scheduled products for export by way of providing financial assistance or undertaking surveys or feasibility studies, participation in equity capital through joint venture and other relief and subsidy scheme. इन एग्रो बेस्ड इंडस्ट्रीज का डेवलपमेंट कुछ प्रोडक्ट्स के लिए जो एक्सपोर्ट के लिए शेड्यूल किए गए हैं, जैसे हमने काफ़ी सारे प्रोडक्ट्स देखे जिसमें हमने ऑर्गेनिक प्रोडक्ट्स, फूड ग्रेन्स की बास्केट कंपोजिशन और मरीन प्रोडक्ट्स के बारे में देखा, और वो जो एक्सपोर्ट्स को ज़्यादा बढ़ावा देते जो जो एक्सपोर्ट्स के लायक है या जिनकी डिमांड है अलग अलग कंट्रीज में, उन पर्टिकुलर चीज़ों का, एग्रीकल्चरल प्रोड्यूस का, जिनकी इंडस्ट्री डेवलप हो सके, एग्रो प्रोसेस्ड इंडस्ट्री जिसको कहते हैं, उसको एक तरह से फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस देना, मतलब पैसे की मदद करना, उनके लिए रिसर्च कंडक्ट करना, उनके बिजनेस के लिए फिजिबिलिटी स्टडी कंडक्ट करना, उनका इक्विटी कैपिटल बेस बढ़ाना, उनका जॉइंट वेंचर करवाना या फिर गवर्नमेंट से सब्सिडी प्रोवाइड करके देना, ये सब अपेडा के टास्क या अथॉरिटी में आता है. Now, registration of person as exporter of scheduled products on payment of such fees may be prescribed. और यही अथॉरिटी इनको एक और टास्क असाइन करती है, जो है जो एक्सपोर्टर्स, फूड प्रोसेस इंडस्ट्री के एक्सपोर्टर्स जो हैं, अगर उन्हें रजिस्ट्रेशन करना है और एक्सपोर्ट करना है तो वो फी भर के कर सकते हैं थ्रू सच अथॉरिटीज. Fixing of standard and specification for scheduled products for the purpose of export. कुछ standards और specification, that means benchmark practices, ये exports के लिए threshold limits बनाते हैं. Carrying out inspection of meat products in slaughterhouses, processing plants, storage premises, conveyance and other places where such products are kept and handled for the purpose of ensuring quality of such products. इसका मतलब है कि जहाँ पे भी स्लॉटर हाउसेज हैं, जहाँ पे मीट प्रोडक्ट्स का एक्सपोर्ट होता है, जहाँ से होता है, उनकी क्वालिटी इंस्पेक्शन करना, उन प्रोसेसिंग प्लांट्स, कुछ प्रोसेसिंग प्लांट्स है जहाँ पे फूड प्रोसेसिंग टास्क क्रिएट किया जाता है, उसको विजिट करना, उनके प्रेमाइसेस चेक करना, उनके अलग अलग चीज़ों का ख्याल रखना, ये सब क्वालिटी इम्प्रूवमेंट के लिए अथॉरिटी करती है. इम्प्रूविंग ऑफ पैकेजिंग ऑफ शेड्यूल्ड प्रोडक्ट्स, यानी शेड्यूल्ड प्रोडक्ट्स जो एक्सपोर्ट होते हैं उनकी पैकेजिंग के ऊपर ध्यान देना. इम्प्रूविंग ऑफ मार्केटिंग ऑफ शेड्यूल्ड प्रोडक्ट्स आउटसाइड इंडिया, इनके मार्केटिंग में ये सहयोग करते हैं. प्रमोशन ऑफ एक्सपोर्ट ओरिएंटेड प्रोडक्शन एंड डेवलपमेंट ऑफ शेड्यूल्ड प्रोडक्ट्स, इसका सिंपल मीनिंग है कि एक्सपोर्ट ओरिएंटेड काउंसिल्स या एक्सपोर्ट प्रमोशन काउंसिल जैसा काम करते हैं, वैसे ये शेड्यूल्ड प्रोडक्ट्स के एक्सपोर्ट को, फूड प्रोसेसिंग वाले इंडस्ट्रीज के फूड प्रोडक्ट्स के एक्सपोर्ट को बढ़ावा देते हैं. Collection of statistics from the owners of factories or establishments engaged in the production, processing, packaging, marketing, export may be prescribed or any other matter relating to scheduled products and publication of statistics. अभी यहाँ पे सिंपल सी बात है कि कुछ रिसर्च बेस भी इनका ये लोग रेडी करते हैं इन इंडस्ट्रीज का, जैसे कलेक्ट करना उनके स्टैटिस्टिक्स उनके फैक्ट्री ओनर्स से, उसके बाद जो भी फूड प्रोसेसिंग इंडस्ट्रीज हैं उनके प्रोडक्शन में अगर वो लोग रिलेटेड है, या प्रोसेसिंग में कोई यूनिट रिलेटेड है, या पैकेजिंग में कोई सप्लाई चेन पार्टनर है, या उनकी मार्केटिंग के लिए कोई मदद करता है, और या फिर उनका एक्सपोर्ट, इन सब से रिलेटेड व्हाट दे डू, इन सब से रिलेटेड दे कलेक्ट द डेटा, दे वर्क ऑन द इम्प्रूवाइजेशन, they publish those data, they bring that data to the government, and then finally the research and development kind of things also takes place. Now, training in various aspects of industries connected with the scheduled products, even they like coffee board and tea board, like commodity boards or export promotion council, these are also involved in training the men or personals who are involved in such industries, because these are the industries which are export prone industries, which will generate the revenue to the government. So look, they are looking out for the training of personnel in that. Such other methods also may be prescribed. Now APEDA is mandated and with the responsibility of export promotion and development of scheduled products, and these scheduled products are right away given. We have fruits, vegetables and their products. Then we have meat and meat products, poultry and poultry products, dairy products, confectionery like biscuits and bakery items, honey, jaggery, sugar products, cocoa and all kinds of chocolate related products, alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. That means most often the beverages which contains little bit alcohol and non-alcohol also, alcohol free also, cereal and cereal products, groundnuts, peanuts and walnuts products. Next we have pickle and papads and chutneys, guar gum, floriculture and floricultural products, herbal and medicinal plants, de-oiled rice bran, green pepper and grain. So this way the first schedule, it contains all such things which falls in the category of scheduled products. For that matter, all these products which we have just mentioned are also having their own processing industries. Just say for example, if we talk about pickles, papads, there is a industry or food processing unit, factories which are working towards the garnishing of such things, packaging of such thing, value addition, then chutney making. We have seen that ready to cook or such kind of things are available in the market. These are actually coming from where? These are coming from such food processing industries, because in this the raw material which is required is from the agricultural area only. Now when we talk about groundnuts, peanuts, we have seen lot many kinds of confectionaries or chicky for that matter made from groundnut and peanuts. So all these things will be part and parcel of agricultural and processing food industries, in which this is the schedule one, and these are the products which are being mentioned. Now ahead, if we speak of other things, we have basmati rice which is included in second schedule of APEDA Act. So even basmati rice is considered as the food processing unit, and in addition to this, APEDA has been entrusted with the responsibility of monitoring the import of sugar as well. So if we talk about sugar industries also, now APEDA is looking out for the monitoring. That means they have to also look out for the import substitution, and they have to control the import by giving the, by actually providing the excess the duties, so that the imports will be curbed and tariffs and quotas has to be set. So APEDA is also functions as secretariat to National Accreditation Board for implementation of accreditation of certification bodies under National Program for Organic Production for Organic Exports. So what we can say that even for assessment and accreditation, the APEDA is also working as the secretariat to such accreditation council. Like we have National Accreditation Board, what it is doing, it is providing the certificate under the National Program for Organic Production for Organic Exports. And organic products for export have to be certified only if produced, processed and packed as per the laid down standard in document National Program for Agriculture Organic Production. So NPOP, that is particularly known as National Program for Organic Production, it has laid down certain targets and standards for quality production, for quality processing, for quality packaging. So what it is doing, these organic products are given label of organic products by having the certificate obtained from NPOP. So APEDA is working with them. Also, when we talk about cashew kernels, cashew nut shell liquid, cardinal, all these are under the jurisdiction of apeda now. So rightly what we have seen that no doubt the apeda is working for these scheduled products which we have mentioned so far, like fruit, vegetables, meat, poultry, dairy, confectionery, sugar related, cocoa, beverages, cereal, groundnuts, pickle, papad, then horticulture, floriculture, and green pepper, herbal products. Also it has got basmati rice into its jurisdiction, and slowly it is concerned with organic products export also. And now cashew nuts and all are also coming in its paradigm. So as prescribed by the statute, the एपेडा अथॉरिटी कंसिस्ट ऑफ फॉलोइंग मेंबर्स. मेन बात जो हम लोगों ने हर एक चैप्टर में देखी है कि वी हैव टू स्टडी अबाउट देयर रीजनल ऑफिसेज, वी हैव टू स्टडी अबाउट देयर कंपोजिशन ऑफ बोर्ड मेंबर्स, एंड वी हैव टू स्टडी अबाउट देयर रोल. दैट्स व्हाट वी आर डूइंग. सो नाउ लेट अस सी अथॉरिटी में कौन कौन से मेंबर्स होते हैं, उनके मेन डेजिग्नेशंस क्या है, ओहदे क्या है. दो दे हैव अ चेयरमैन विच इज अपॉइंटेड बाय सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट. Then they have agricultural marketing advisor to government of India. One member appointed by central government representing Niti Aayog. Three members from parliament from whom to be elected by House of People, one by Council of State. 8 members appointed by government, central government representing the ministry, and these are the things from where 8 members are taken more specifically. One from agriculture and rural development, commerce ministry, finance ministry, industry, food, civil supplies, civil aviation, shipping and transport. 5 members appointed by central government by rotation in alphabetically order to represent states and union territories, and 7 members appointed by central government. These are coming from Indian Council of Agricultural Research, National Horticulture Board, National Agricultural Cooperative Marketing Federation, Central Food Technological Research Institute, Indian Institute of Packaging, Spices Export Promotion Council, Cashew Export Promotion Council, and 12 members by central government representing fruit and vegetable products industry, meat, poultry, dairy products industry, other scheduled products industries and packaging industries. And lastly, 2 members appointed by central government from among specialists and scientists in the field of agriculture, economics, marketing of scheduled products. So if we try to see remember the apeda authority composition, what we will realize that in all we have to study or learn 9 particular things. The 9 categories comprise of: first as chairman, second as agricultural marketing advisor, थर्ड नीति आयोग से 1 मेंबर, 3 मेंबर पार्लियामेंट से, 8 मेंबर इन सब अलग अलग एरियाज से, जिसमें एग्रीकल्चर रूरल डेवलपमेंट है, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कॉमर्स, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फाइनेंस, इंडस्ट्री मिनिस्ट्री, फूड, सिविल सप्लाईज, सिविल एविएशन, शिपिंग एंड ट्रांसपोर्ट. 5 मेंबर सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट जो रोटेशन से आते हैं, अलग अलग स्टेट्स और यूनियन टेरिटरीज को अल्फाबेटिकल ऑर्डर में रख के रोटेशन पे ये लोग एवरी ईयर आते हैं. 7 मेंबर्स बाय सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट, वो सब इन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से जो एक्चुअली फूड प्रोसेसिंग और एग्रीकल्चरल रिसर्च फॉर दैट मैटर में इन्वॉल्व है. तो वो कौन कौन से ऑटोनोमस बॉडीज है? इंडियन काउंसिल ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर रिसर्च, नेशनल हॉर्टिकल्चर बोर्ड, National Agricultural Cooperative Marketing Federation, Central Food Technology Research Institute, Indian Institute of Packaging, Spices Export Promotion Council, Cashew Export Promotion Council. 12 मेंबर सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट से, ये सब जो भी हमने शेड्यूल प्रोडक्ट्स के एरियाज देखे उनमें से, और 2 मेंबर्स सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट अपॉइंट करती है खुद ही, जो कि साइंटिस्ट या इनोवेटर्स होते हैं इन द फील्ड ऑफ इकोनॉमिक्स, मार्केटिंग या एग्रीकल्चर ऑफ शेड्यूल्ड प्रोडक्ट्स. तो ऐसे केस में ये 9 एरियाज में हमें इनका कंपोजिशन लर्न करना है. और शेड्यूल्ड प्रोडक्ट्स हमने देखे कौन से होते हैं, एंड देन वी हैव आल्सो सीन इट्स रोल, व्हाट इज द अथॉरिटी इट इज असाइन्ड विद. So if we try to see from the beginning what parts today we have covered role of APEDA, that is Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority. But more precisely, if we look into the chapter, we have all these things. Like previous lecture through slides, we have done composition and contribution of agricultural export. Today we have done APEDA. These are the slides which we have been reflecting with different contents so far. So what we have: agricultural export, its composition. Then we have contribution of agricultural exports in generating revenue, food grains and sugarcane production, milestone achievements in the export category, and trends in agricultural export. And today we have done with the last part, that is role of APEDA. What points are noteworthy? Its full form, its establishment year, its role for that matter, or functions it is carrying out. Always talking about the APEDA, it is for the improvement of the exports of scheduled products. So in scheduled products category, although it is training manpower, it is doing research and development, removing the bottlenecks from the exports and production. But APEDA, it is noteworthy to note that scheduled products fall in these all categories which we have discussed one by one. Also, we have seen the APEDA ka constitution, that is the manpower which is required, or the composition of board of members in APEDA. Also, hand in hand, APEDA is working as the secretariat to National Accreditation Board. That is what we have seen. These are certain people, or we can say the members, which is falling in the category of 9 particular postulates, which have different member or membership panel from selected areas, largely coming from central government. So we have chairman, we have agriculture marketing advisor, Niti Aayog member, 3 members from parliament, 8 members appointed by central government, which are representing all these areas like agriculture and rural development, commerce, finance, industry, food, civil supplies, civil aviations, shipping and transport. 5 members who are appointed by central government by rotation in alphabetical order to represent states and union territories. 7 members appointed by central government representing ICAR, that is Indian Council of Agriculture Research, National Horticulture Board, National Agricultural Cooperative Marketing Federation, Central Food Technological Research Institute, Indian Institute of Packaging, Spices Export Promotion Council, Cashew Export Promotion Council. Now, 12 members appointed by central government representing fruit, vegetable products industry, meat, poultry, dairy products industry, other scheduled products industries, packaging. Two members which are appointed by central government as scientists from the fields of agriculture, economics, marketing of scheduled products. So we see the questions. What do you mean by APEDA is one thing. What is the role of APEDA? More specifically in examination, the role of APEDA has been asked. This is the summary part, and this is entire chapter which is divided into three areas altogether. One is composition, second is contribution, and third is role of APEDA. In composition, we have learned and discussed the categories or the milestones which are being achieved in terms of export growth of cereals, export growth of rice, vegetable oils. So for introduction, we need to write about the India and the export status of India so far. Then in composition, we need to compare the growth statistics of two last previous 2 years, and then largest importers, largest export in case of agricultural products with growth rate in percentage. Then we'll also talk about organic exports and the export from new clusters and very first time exports. Contribution wise, we need to take the export basket into consideration. So tea and coffee, oil seeds production and export along with sugarcane. We have to show the statistics and compare the previous 2 years. Finally, the milestones in terms of overwhelming export growth rate, which is proved along with the statistics, and also the role of APEDA, how it is promoting export and conducting research in this particular area, and what is the composition of board for APEDA, and APEDA authority actually consists of what we need to study.